Hi guys, it's Sucka coming right back at you with an all-new Boom Beach video.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we were queuing up for a match. I guess we're going to fight. Yeah! I wasn't ready for any of this. I thought I jumped out of the queue. Blizzard, or not Blizzard. That's the company I've been yelling at recently. No, Supercell. It's maybe not the best way to open a video. I wasn't actually planning to do a hit at this moment. But it doesn't matter, we're just farming. No, I've been playing Diablo a little bit too, having some issues over there. It's been dealing with Blizzard. They've got some bugs in their game, but when you go to report the bugs in Diablo, we need to split. How about this? That's not going to be the right split. You know what? Screw it. Just take everybody up this way. Yeah, so we were so not ready for this hit, but it's okay. I'll tell you what. This mine, I know who that's for. That's for a Bombardier, so we'll just go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to need some critter distraction for that boom cannon. Well, I think it's dead anyway. Okay. The shock can be shocked. I don't think I need to shock it, though. Well, yeah, it'll get one off. It's okay. We'll take a knuckle. Why not? Okay. Yeah, finally feeling a little bit better to at least shoot a video and hopefully not cough through it as I talk. So, yeah, COVID really got me down. Been the better part of a week. Well, I think technically today is a week. Ooh, gotta get it sometime, I suppose. So, anyway, the name of the game here is probably to get rid of the Sky Shield. We don't really need any of those troops going down. 2 barrage, 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4 artillery. My barrage and artillery is maxed. Una mas. Yep, let's start hailing. Just want to make sure our flanks are covered. Go ahead and cover up the cannon. And hail it with a shock and a shock, and we'll just go artillery. Okay, yeah, so really the purpose of this video is not to show you these glorious really bad attacks. It's actually just to talk about what the plan is, how to get oh man, I'm lost by a second. How to get things back on track, right? That's the purpose of this video. I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing and where we're at. So, let's look at the tech tree. Yeah, rank 4 flares. We still don't have med kits. Man, those would be great. But we don't really have tech to afford, you know? We pretty much got everything. Like, yeah, just about everything back here. We did not get Kavan. This sucks because he's probably your hero of choice this season. I got Bullet. I mean, he's not horrible, but he's not Kavan. I think Kavan's a lot more forgiving because you can, you know, resurrect dead Bombardiers. He can also heal through some of the rockets because we don't have medkits. That makes him a little bit stronger too. Whatever. So, name of the game though is we need to try to get to some modicum of even tech. That will occur hopefully at the troop damage level in 7ER. The biggest thing I'm lacking right now on my quest forward is these rocket launchers. I'm just going for 7ER first, then we'll go backfill for these rockets. And hope that it's enough. Hope that it's enough to battle our way out into the top 500 in the final days. You know, we've only got 4 days, 13 hours left. Hopefully you saw my community post. I do think the cutoff will be somewhere around 2465. I think that's a good spot to be. Let's do another quick sanity check on that. Basically, just assume the 1 star rate, 1 star per hour growth rate, and go from there. So, right now we see 2345 with 4 days and 13 hours. Okay, 4 days is 96 hours plus another 13. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? That's 109 hours. So add 109 to 2345, and what do you get? You get 2454, right? So 2465, call it safe. This number is declining. This star rate, we're not seeing growth rates of 1.0 per day, but that's usually how it tends to average out over the week period before it, roughly. So I think it's a safe mark. 2450, of course, is the plateau to where you start in rank 14, right? Yeah, you'll start in rank 14 at 2450, so you want to at least get to that, and then you want to give yourself a little bit more buffer to make sure you make the top 500. So that's why I think 2465 is the spot. Let's just jump into another one. But basically, if you're not already pretty much right there, you're looking at the same thing I am, which is how to get there on the last day. So that's just going to take a lot of perseverance. Oh, one of these bases. I really feel like I know it's faster if I come straight at it from the right, but yeah, we're just farming. I think we'll just come around from the top. These things can still be tricky. Like, I can still end up fizzling out by the time I get all the way to the end. Anyway, let's see what happens. For these, I like to do bullet and heavy choppers on the right, and then take the bombardiers up to the left. Something like this. That's gonna hit the diddles, isn't it? Oh, of course it is. Well placed. Yeah, let's just shock that mortar before it becomes a problem. And now for the rocket, because I'm pretty sure you want to hit those bombardiers before they turn the corner, but I'm not going to let you. We need to have a flare up top. Saw bombardiers heading south. We can't have that. Bullet's going to hit the shock mine. I need to flare everybody over a bit. Like, we need to get up here. Just go ahead and shock the shock. Could be problems as we move into position. Bullet's going to come on the outside. That's interesting. Not quite what I wanted, to be honest. Cue up a shock knuckle. Put some critters in the shock. Oh, they're going to die to the mine. I just need to distract that mortar, basically. Do another shock knuckle. That rocket is hurting. Shock it. Can't take any more hits from it. Bullet another shock. Let's get rid of the sky shield. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. And 4. Boom mine's gonna hit us, of course. Almost have enough for a shock. Setting up for the Hail Mary soon-ish. Gonna have to shock. Hailing. Cycling. I mean, we made it through. But with a 118, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, my base is junk too. But I don't really care as long as I'm farming in diamond. Hey, that worked. Excuse me. Yes, more keys, more tokens. We need a lot. It's 165 keys, of course, to get into 70R. Not even sure if I've unlocked the Scorchers yet. I don't think I did. Yeah, same type of hit. He's got an ER off to the side too. No shock ball. The shock blaster's up top. Yeah, it's really not a big deal. Okay. So we'll shock that junk. We're gonna get this ER down, then we'll move over. I guess we could do a shock knuckle. Well, if we get it off, which we won't. Yeah, that wasn't a very good one, was it? Shock all that junk. Ooh, leaving that boom cannon up, not good. 1, 2 artillery, he's gone. Critters in the shock. Gotta kind of watch this left flank. It has very little meat shield in front of it, but it's okay because most of the junk's on the right anyway. That's why we flared. Watch that sniper tower. Okay, he's looking okay. Bullet's not really in a good position for anything yet, but that's alright. Shock the flank. Critters on the shock. Shock knuckle. We need that down. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have already been Hail Marying. Wow, this actually went pretty fast. Hail Mary. Shock. Did this guy not have the building health or something? I don't know. I didn't see. I'll go back and look in editing. Anyway, there's 133. Feel pretty good about that time. Yeah, that's a win. Yeah, name of the game, though, is Bombardiers, if you guys hadn't figured that out yet. It's just a stat thing. Like, they do a lot more damage per boat than the rocket choppers, and there's a lot of building health out there. So, you pretty much need to do Bombardiers if you want to have good times. Now, it's not to say you can't do well with a rocket chopper. A really good rocket chopper hit that takes advantage of their speed and doesn't waste time killing all the defenses can still prevail. But these hits are few and far between, and they do take the hands of a skilled pilot to be able to pull off, which, you know, you may or may not be. Okay, well, there's that chest. I'll just do one more. One more for good old time's sake. Okay. Oh yeah, one of these front-loaded jobbies. Well, pretty much just have to go right at it. Thing to keep in mind, though, is we don't want Bullet getting shock blasted, so we definitely want to have a heavy chopper between him and the shock blaster. Always open with critters at the bottom of the ramp, and let's go. Critters, Bullet, bump, bump, bump. Whoops, didn't get one on the left. And get the Bombardiers up. Shock knuckle. Might want to shock some of this stuff hitting my heavy chopper. Another shock knuckle. That was a good one. We are going to lose that right flank pretty soon. Try to get a shock up in there. That was not that good. Shock knuckle. Really got to keep an eye on that right flank, because it's going to hurt soon. And you need to shock it now. Gonna probably got to, yeah, we got to cycle that. Yeah. This thing's got to go. One barrage. 2 barrage. I think it's 2 artillery. 1. Come on. Una más, una más, una más. Una más. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, whatever. It's gone. It had to go. That's too far to the left. We got to split about here. No, it's too far to the right. No, that's perfect split. Okay. Well, I mean, I saw a heavy chopper go that way. Anyone else gonna go up there? One Bombardier to hit the mine. Oh shoot, I need to shock that. That's a little late. Oh, I guess they're out of range. Thank goodness. Oh, who needs the help? We're gonna have to be Hail Marying on the bottom, it looks like. Go one barrage, the rest goes into artillery on the Hail Mary. They don't even need to hail it, just artillery it. Let's go, let's go. Boom, 136. Yeah, a lot of these hits do come down to splits. Having a good split flare is pretty essential to good times. Yeah, that's pretty decent time on his part there with HCRC, but not good enough. So yeah, anyway, let's jump back to the tech tree real quick. Like I said, going forward, we're just holding on. You know, yeah, we don't have those Scorchers unlocked yet. We'll go ahead and do that now. Woohoo! It'll just help us figure out how much further we gotta go. So we'll probably just go straight to 7 when we do. Although that could very well be a mistake. But I've seen a lot of people doing it already, and I'm getting tired of 6. So we'll probably just go 7 when we get the keys. And we're only about 2 chests away from that. Well, 3, I guess. Yeah. And then it's 70R, and then we just keep looking towards the troop damage. As soon as we get that, go back, get our rockets, hope that we're in 2465, and then we park. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below how your season's doing, what your plan is. Have you already given up? Have you parked? I don't know. We got next season to look forward to, don't we? Anyway, with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And remember, like always, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Take care.